What's poppin', everybody? This is Saber94. I got a One Piece opening today. Been a while since I've made any kind of product opening. But I have the starter deck, Yamato, and I also have the Monkey D. Luffy, the black one. Comes with a pair with this. They came out at the same time, and they're basically the only cheap starter decks you can get that didn't go crazy in price. I watched Monkey TCG's latest video talking about One Piece, and I mean, the reason is these decks aren't that good. I like Yamato as a leader from here, and there's a few cards in the black Monkey D. Luffy deck that are kind of cool, like the Vivi trigger blocker. I want to give a shout out to my friend Alpha Training Card Games. He gifted me both this and the Monkey D. Luffy one as a gift to celebrate me getting over 1,000 subscribers on this main channel. So appreciate that from him. I was gonna buy this Yamato one anyway, but he gave me the Monkey D. Luffy one too. So yeah, let's just go ahead and open this Yamato Yellow Starter Deck. Alright, so we just get the deck and we get this little manual / game mat. I'm pretty sure this is gonna work. Probably is exactly the same as the one from the crocodile starter deck. I can open this, but it's not going to be that good. The way I'm recording this video is it's going to be a pain, but you get the little paper sort of mat on the one side, and then the other side, it's kind of like a how to play, whatever. So I'll put you over here, focus on the main attraction. The deck here. So here we go. So instead of the little plasticky thing circling around the cards, you get an actual, I guess, plastic wrapping to have this in. I think that's better. Alright. So there it is, Yamato in all her glory. Pretty nice artwork. The leader effect, it's alright. It could have been a hell of a lot better. I just think it's so unfair. You got leaders like this that you gotta be almost losing to really gain your effect, and then you got other dudes like Sakazuki, Akainu. They can just gain their effect immediately, discard and draw. It's just really unfair. They should have made her work where if you're at least 3 prizes and you put it on, you can make her 6k. It's kind of the same with Crocodile. Just they gotta work mid to late game. They've got difficult costs. This doesn't really have a difficult cost, but I mean, you just gotta be almost dead for you to gain the effect. And I don't like that. They kind of make the cards here, make it so that you get rid of your own life to activate her, but I don't really like that. So then we got the Kozuki Oden. Put it on, this card gains double attack, not too bad, and then on KO you can discard 2 cards from your hand, and then you can put a card from the top put a card from the top of your deck to the top of your life card, so it pretty much acts like a recovery for life. That's not bad. 7 for 7, these 2 effects, not too bad, I want to say. Looks kind of cool as well. Is this like manga artwork, or I don't know. So they give us 2 of this dude, and then we got the Portgas D Ace for yellow. So 6/7, no effect, no counter, and it's the same for this dude. So this guy, if he gets killed once per turn, you can trash 1 card from the top or bottom of your life, and he's not gonna die. So a floater-esque card. This can be nice, but I mean, if you're going to get rid of your life anyway, then do you really gain that much? Not exactly. Cool artwork. Effect isn't the greatest. They should have made him have something extra too, instead of just this. So we get 2 of this as well. And then we get Uzuki Tempura. So these are some of the daimyos that were prisoners if you watched the anime or read the manga. So 4/5, 1,000 counter, and then trigger, return up to one of your opponent's characters with a cost of 2 or less. What? Oh, rest stop actually, not return. So you just tap something and then you add this card to your hand. It's not the greatest thing in the world. 4 for 5. Yeah, just a lot of the cards here, it's just meant to combo. But it's just difficult to use stuff. And there's a reason why this deck wasn't the greatest. This I really like though. It's my cute little crazy ulti. 4/6 counter. You know, standard card. At least they made her good. At least she's not useless. So if we ever get like an Animal Kingdom yellow deck, maybe she can be your vanilla. So you get the 4 copies of this too. Damn. Be falling down. And then Kaido has a weakling. It's sort of weird. So Dawn 1, if you have 2 or less life cards, this character cannot be KO'd in battle. Okay, is not that bad. 4/5 counter. Still gotta be getting your ass kicked to gain this effect though. Get a playset of this guy too. Damn, I almost... Was this like 5 copies? No, it's gotta be 4. And then we got Kozuki Momonosuke, a lame ass dude when he's like this, and kind of reflect on the stats. Just a vanilla. And then we got Shinobu when she's a young hoe. And she's a blocker, 3/2, and then on block you may add 1 card from the top or bottom of your life cards to your hand. This character gains 4,000. So yeah, she's gonna become tough, but you gotta get rid of your own life. And I don't like these sort of effects. It's a pretty big cost. I mean, otherwise she costs more than your typical 2/2 blockers for the colors. She doesn't have a counter effect for your hand, so I'm not too keen on her effect wise. It really is a shame. Anyway, so place it of her as usual. Then we got Shimotsuki Ushimaru. This guy is Zoro's dad. Done. Add 1 card from the top and bottom of your life cards. Play up to 1 yellow from your... So this is your summoner dude when attacking. I mean, green, purple, they do this for free. And this guy, you just gotta get rid of your life and be attacking and have it on. And he doesn't have a counter effect in hand. So just pretty difficult, almost nerfed cards to work. Anyway, this dude, another daimyo, KO up to 1 of your opponent's characters with a cost of 1 or less and add this card to your hand. 3/4. This guy does have a counter. I mean, at least this guy's gonna kill something, but a cost of 1. Just very limiting. And then we got Monkey D. Luffy 3/5. Vanilla. Kinda cool. I think this is where he's clashing with maybe Ulti. Maybe it's Kaido. I don't know. Maybe it's Yamato actually. Who knows? So we get a playset of you 2. And then Yamato, when attacking, you may add 1 card from the top bottom of your life cards to hand. This character gains 2,000. But I mean, she's a 3 for 3. She's gonna be 3/5. It's not really much point in this, but at least she's a counter for 2k. That's handy. Alright. Then we got a 5/7 Yamato when she's transformed into her mythical Zoan type. It's pretty good. Really dig this. And we get Nekibura Arrow. So this is one of her techniques, I think. So trigger, you may trash up to 2 cards from your hand, add up to 1 card from the top of your deck. So you discard a bunch of hand advantage to add up to 1 card from your deck to your life. Maybe they should have just made it lose 1, discard 1. And then the counter, if you have 2 or less life cards, give up to 1 of your opponent's leaders or characters minus 3,000. Pretty specific once again. Let me guess, we just get 2 of this, whatever. And then Thunder Bakwa, her dad's technique. Draw one card is for trigger. At least that's something good. And then counter up to one of your leader characters gains 4,000 during this battle. Then if you have 2 or less life cards, up to one of your opponent's characters, the cost of 3 or less. To the bottom of the owner's life cards face up. So you don't even get rid of it in the deck or something. You just have to give them his life. Damn it. Anyway, I think this is the last card, and then the rest is just the 10 drawings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and this is the Yamato deck. Most of the cards are not that good, and they're kind of meant to combo with this strategy. That's what you have to do. But I like the leader. I used him, basically her instead of another Big Mom leader, and then the Big Mom cards. This guy's alright, ace, not so much. I like some of the vanilla cards, but mostly, you know, not the greatest starter deck, and perhaps that's why it's not so expensive. But I hope you guys enjoyed the opening either way. I'll be making one for the Black Luffy deck too. And yeah, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, share the video with your friends, and see you guys next time. What